Howdy y'all, and welcome back to Texas. So, we need to continue. We must get this combine taken out of this field. It is all done, it's all harvested. This was a sorghum field, and we have made a lot of money out of it. It was 300 and something thousand pounds, so we now have 585,000 pounds. I think we can probably now afford to buy some pretty expensive machinery, or we could buy some more land. That's all the harvesting done for now, from the land that we own. That's 3 fields done. But we do need to focus on getting the other stuff finished, the other jobs finished, like drilling and spraying and all that sort of stuff. So we really don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves at this stage. We don't want to be just harvesting every single episode. I'm going to try and get this back down here. Of course, it wouldn't be an issue if there wasn't signs, but there are signs. So we're going to have to slalom. I still hit it. Okay, not to worry. They're magic signs, they will re-erect themselves. I'm just going to park in the yard somewhere. But I'm sure this combine is going to be working again in the next episode, no doubt about it. Oh, look at all these signs. Actually, we could just keep it on the grass here. A lawn ornament. Very good. Okay, so, yeah, everything was going well with the lorries, trucks. I'm going to have to start pinching myself every time I call them lorries. Anyway, yes, everything was going well with them. We've emptied all of them, we've sold everything. We really are focusing on getting this field finished, the drilling, and then we must spray. We need to spray liquid fertilizer. So let's just make sure that's all functioning fine. Yeah, it seems to be. We've got soybeans. So I'm not too sure if the next pass when we come back down is going to be wide enough, but it doesn't really matter. We need to get back up to the top anyway to finish. I'm actually going to take these out of here. Let's get these back to the yard. And there are collectibles on this map, like there's one just there. I don't know if I should really pick them up. Like, we don't need to pick them up. I think we're going to be making enough money. So, anyway, if I just put this on a worker, we can get these to park like there somewhere. I will follow the other one. I actually probably won't be able to keep up with it because it is going to be on a straight. So it's likely going to be flat out. I did manage to catch up with it because it was so slow at turning. Well, I suppose it was just being careful, unlike me, going at 40 miles per hour around the bend. But anyway, yes, we'll just get these parked up nicely. For anybody interested, I have actually just restarted my Facebook page for Daggerwin. It has been dormant since 2016. I was also amazed. So we'll be putting a few little bits on there, not too much. Just a few things. Okay, I must have told it to park there. Yeah, my Facebook page is unsurprisingly called Daggerwin. Let me have this to go back as well. Just get it to go there. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to get a slow roleplay video out the week after next because it is my birthday. Hopefully, but they do take a lot of editing. They take about 6 hours to edit. Well, first I have to write the script, then I have to record it. Like for a 20-minute video, it takes about 2 hours, just over 2 hours to record. Editing is about 5 or 6 hours. Takes a long time, and of course I have all of my other stuff to do and the daily videos. Hopefully there will be though. Yeah, I'm not saying there isn't going to be, hopefully there is. I'm trying not to miss a week. I did start off not very good. I was missing a week every few weeks, but yeah, trying to keep it up. Well, I think we can leave that to it. It seems to be getting on fine. What we will do is we're going to empty this herbicide in the yard, then we'll go back over to the store, which is actually in the same direction, and we'll buy a full load of liquid fertilizer. We will then do this field. Obviously I made the mistake of emptying the drill in the previous episode, and it deposited all of the pallets here, and that drill has a very high capacity, so many pallets. Luckily, we'll be able to spray over the top of them. So, yeah, they won't really be a problem. Good timing. We're here at the same time as the auger wagon. There goes another sign just for good luck. Lone Star Tractor, here we are. So let's get into the pallet category. We'll get the liquid fertilizer purchased. If it's anything like the herbicide, it took, oh, how many did it take? 6? It took a lot. That's probably not enough. And one of those, I think, is actually a herbicide pallet. Yeah. Well, I'll just start filling. It was enough, 9,000 litres, so actually I did buy, well, two too many, because I have taken some out of one of those. Well, here we are. We're at the field. We're ready to go. The drill must have finished by now. Ah, just needs me to head back up and then we'll be done there. But of course we'll have to spray the herbicide in that field in the next day. Well, next month. Yeah. There we go. And as I said, we should be able to quite easily glide over the top of these pallets over here. In fact, we should be able to do this whole field super quickly. I'm not even going to use a worker. I will just do this and then I'll finish off the drilling. And then after that, maybe it is going to be... Oh no, we should probably get the drill going over in the other field. In the sorghum field. Well, it's going to have to come up here to get some of the seed from these pallets, so that's not an issue. There, the mighty moustache sprayer has finished the field. And that really wasn't that big of a job. It's a great sprayer. It is going to be needed over there, obviously, probably with herbicide first. I think actually what we could do with is a flatbed trailer, and then we could load it up with pallets of herbicide and liquid fertilizer. Although you might be able to buy it in bulk. I think actually I'm probably doing it the hard way here. Am I? Liquid fertilizer tank, indeed. Right, well, we'll know for next time. It's fine. I don't even know if it's... It might be the same price. It might be cheaper. Who knows? But yeah, we'll do it that way next time. For now, though, let's lift this up. Yes, I'm not used to all these luxuries of having liquid fertilizer tanks in the yard. So used to just buying one IBC and then using quarter of an IBC. Oh, it's missed a piece over there. I better just tidy things up nicely, and then we can refill and we'll take it over to the sorghum field. Here comes the seed train. So yeah, I have put in quite a lot. We can put it all in. I guess it goes into some kind of storage hopper. We will put it all in. Okay, here we go. So do we really want to put in soybeans again? I suppose we don't really want sorghum because we've just had sorghum. Maybe this time we should put in wheat. This game needs more crops. We are getting more actually in the premium edition, which I'm very pleased about. But there are so many different crops in the world. Yeah, we need more. More! So that is that's it. Putting wheat in. Good. We're going to have to get this sprayer swapped over again to herbicide. Maybe it is worth resting. I don't know. Now I've started that field though, it's going to be at a different stage. Actually, I could just spray fertilizer on that field that's been done and then do the herbicide next time. So let's go over to this tank and see if we can fill it up from there. We certainly should be able to. Of course, it's important that I know which tank it is. It's going to say something on it. Like nitrogen, possibly? It's one of these two, isn't it? At least I thought it was one of these two. Okay, maybe I'm completely wrong. Let's just tag it. Aha! So that must be the trigger just there. Am I right? Or do I need to do something else? I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing at all. The silo is empty, so you do have to fill it up first by the look of it. What, through, there must be a big buy point, I'm guessing, and then you can tank it. Okay, well, Lone Star Goods is here, but that's under buying. So I don't know if you can. Well, it must be possible. I just haven't looked into it. So we'll have to continue using IBCs. However, I have purchased a tanker, so we can actually just, instead of taking a load of IBCs, just tanker it to, hopefully, the silo. And then just get it from the silo, hopefully. But if that doesn't work, maybe we can take it straight from the tanker. Meanwhile, the drill is getting on absolutely fine. It's doing a mostly good job. I'll have to finish off the headland at the end. Right, still transferring from these IBCs. That really should do it. That's quite a lot. 25,000 litres. So let's see what we can do with this. Don't turn right. I, for some reason, always want to turn right. Right, is that going into the tank or is that going into the sprayer? Of course, I've got my flight mode on, so I need to turn that off. There we go. It looks like it went into the sprayer. Oh well. Well, let's go and spray. Yeah, this will be good. Fertilizers today, herbicide next time, and then, well, fertilizer again, probably after the herbicide. Because it is going to take 2 loads to make it super productive. I think this one was super productive last time, but it didn't have full yield because it had weeds. Good job I didn't have that boom over the train line. Right, so we're on full width. No point trying to chase the train, it's way faster. Yeah, but that's good. So, a few passes, and that'll be this field finished. I was thinking maybe because we do have such massive fields, we could do some kind of large-scale baling, maybe use some different oversize balers, different mods. Obviously not in these fields, because these fields are soybean, but the one which is being drilled right now, that is wheat, so that is going to produce a lot of straw. That would be interesting. I don't want to make it unrealistic, you know, super unrealistic, but maybe just, yeah, pushing the boundary a little bit. Okay, and now this should be the perfect width for us just to be able to head straight back up, and hopefully we'll get it all done. Yep, nearing an end. Just going to spray those birds. They don't mind. They don't mind at all. Right, so that is, I think, the spraying done for this episode. We'll check up on the drill. I'll make sure that's all good. It's actually really nice to have the boom out the front. It makes it so much easier. If you're always looking behind you like that, it must be hard on your neck. Anyway, yeah, let's fold that up and we'll just go across to here. Oh, that's doing very well. So yeah, we can just leave this to continue next time. And then that will be this field also drilled. And now I'll just do the headland. So yeah, I reckon we are getting close to completion for today. That's another pass done with the drill. It's almost there. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And until the next episode, see you again very soon. Bye for now.